Hari Hari. Last time we left off, I was looking for the part. I was looking for a part from another version of the Gita that I had heard. But I have one version of the Gita for us today. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanam dharmasya tharatmanam sharajamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya chayuskritam dharmasam sthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. O descendant of Bharata, whenever there is a decline of religion and rise of irreligion, I manifest myself. I descend myself in all ages to deliver to the devotees, to annihilate the miscreants, and to re-establish the principles of religion. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Yada yada hi dharmasya means whenever and wherever religion declines, irreligion becomes prominent. That time the Supreme Lord descends, somewhere or other, in some form or other. Now, how he descends whenever the religion in a place becomes unmanifest is very interesting. And we're going to look at that right now in the purport. Here it said basically that he appeared as Lord Buddha when materialism became prominent. He comes himself, but in different ways. Here it's also said it's not a fact that the Lord only appears on Indian soil. He can manifest himself anywhere and everywhere, and whenever he desires to appear in each and every incarnation, he speaks as much about religion as can be understood by the particular people under their particular circumstances. But the mission is the same: to lead people to God consciousness and obedience to the principles of religion. Sometimes he descends personally, and sometimes he sends his bona fide representative in the form of his son or servant, or himself in some disguised form. And he says the principles of Bhagavad Gita were spoken to Arjuna, and for that matter to other highly elevated persons, because he was highly advanced compared to ordinary persons in other parts of the world. 2 + 2 = 4 is a mathematical principle that is true both in the beginner's arithmetic class and in the advanced class as well. Still, there are higher and lower mathematics in all incarnations of the Lord. Therefore, the same principles are taught, but they appear to be higher and lower in varied circumstances. The higher principles start with the acceptance of the 4 varieties of life. There's the Varnashram system, which is very deep. We'll go into it later. But I wanted to talk to you about something which is that yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Whenever and wherever religion declines and irreligion becomes prominent. Now, I'm not one to find fault or criticize, but I would like to bring something to the attention of the most respected public and readers and viewers or readers of these conversated documents. And that is this following subject. In life, we need a very simple way. We should be very sure that we are doing the right thing. It should be simple and easy. We should be set, and we should know that the Lord is guiding us. That means human life. That means human life. Thank you very much for filling in the gap. If it's not simple, what we're supposed to do, then very dangerous roads lie ahead for the Lord's people. Very dangerous roads. We should know exactly what we're supposed to do and exactly what we're not supposed to do. This is an eternal principle, concomitant fact. Therefore, when I was growing up, it was not so clearly apparent for me. I had to study it. I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied by this. Here in the next one, according to the purport, it actually says, the Lord has many agents who are quite competent to vanquish demons, but the Lord especially descends to appease his unalloyed devotees, who are always harassed by the demonic. The demon harasses the devotee, even though the latter may happen to be his kin. Prahlad Maharaj is brought up. He was executed, and so was Devaki. So, I was also bullied in school. I didn't mind. I felt that the Lord was guiding me. And something that was also said to Chanakya Pandit: those who will lead the world must tread their own path. I also have been initiated into a line by the scriptures have been considered to be bona fide. But I'm barred from entering the temple for a reason that I do not know. This, my friend, is time for change. Is it my duty to change it? No, it's not. It's not my duty to change it. What is my duty? My duty is to try to find my Lord's plan and to assist. I've checked out every option that you can find out to do it the right way. To do it through communication, through working, with people. But unfortunately, there were too many obstacles. The exact reason for this I will quote in the next set of articles, from exactly as it said in the other. Somehow spirituality, for no apparent reason, becomes destroyed, the religion. But for me, it is not a sad thing, because I'm willing to be empowered by the Lord. Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Supreme Absolute Truth, the Lord of Creation, the Lord of the hearts of all living entities, desiring benefit, well wishes to everyone, and offering the opportunity that they may surrender to his lotus feet, regarded they give up independent mind of trying to lord it over the material nature. Hello, Hare Krishna. Simply surrendering to the Supreme Lord under the guidance of a bona fide representative of his. That is what we will try to accomplish. Am I doing it? No, the Lord is doing it. Why would he use an instrument? Why? That's the question. That is the real question. Perhaps it is his desire. If I am living, I tried to live in India. Didn't work. I wasn't healthy enough. I felt I gotta come back. I need to worship the Lord. All of the community said, you should just live in a temple. I'm a monk, lifelong celibate. I'm not going to change. It's simple. So Prabhupada said, just pick your path and stick with it. But they won't let me live in the temple. All the Grihastas want me to live here. They don't want the brahmacharis to be outside the temple traveling here and there without proper facilities. So what am I supposed to do? Looking at all these subjects, it's clear and apparent that Krishna would like to empower me, or would like to, through the energy of, with the energy of my, mixing his energy with the energy of my personality, he would like to manifest his pastimes on this earth planet, to annihilate the miscreants and deliver to the devotees, for the pleasure of all the pure devotees of the Lord.